Hello there to all these people who are watching this video that I guess you could say I'm in my own way for myself, taking in the fact that today, July 7th, is my 50th birthday. Um, I guess, how does one deal with being half century old? I guess everybody just deals with it in their own way when they hit their 50th birthday. No doubt for me, I'll slowly be taking it in, but I guess you could say I don't really feel 50 years old. I guess in my mind and in my soul, in a sense, I feel like I'm still in my, I guess I'll dare say this, maybe in my late 20s, but more or less in my 30s. I still feel young. I don't feel old, even though I've been told many times that I should act my age. But how does one act an age? Does anyone have being a certain age to act or behave by? Who knows? But especially when you've turned 50, it's like, well, how do you act like a 50-year-old? I know that probably that back in the, I guess you could say, mid 20th century, when an individual turned 50, he and or she just felt that, okay, they've reached this age, now they have to start acting like an old person. But not today here in the 20th, 21st century, especially the beginning, or I guess you could say the end of the second decade of the 21st century. How does one behave like a 50-year-old? We're more or less thought of as still young, not old, and that we, still can do things. We're not relegated to just being old codgers. That if someone died in their early 50s, then it's a thing of they were told that, oh, that they died too young. Well, but I guess, I'm not going to die yet. I hope to live many more years, maybe, past 60. But I feel the same as before I turned 50. Still feel, in a sense, young at heart. Just feel like I'm not old, even though, in a sense, I kind of have like an old soul. Because I guess for me, I kind of feel like I tend to believe in past lives, and I feel that I've lived, I guess, 2,000 years in a way. So having to have living, or this will be my 20th lifetime. So no doubt in this lifetime I'm still learning things. But I don't feel old. I do not feel like I don't feel 50. I still have a good imagination. I still feel like I could still do things. but I don't feel 50. So for people who are celebrating their 50th birthday, either this year or next, you're not feeling old. Granted, it's the big 50, but it's just still a number. For me, I just feel like with each, I guess you could say, odd number, like going from 45 to 50, that at every 5 years, you feel like you're becoming a new person mentally, maybe emotionally, and that when you look back in between those 5 year periods, you see who you were from, I guess you could say, when you were a child, and that when you are going through the years and you see how you've either evolved or matured, you just see that long road that you have traveled from that point in your life up to your 50th birthday. And yet there's still that long road ahead. Like they say, you see there's a lot fewer days up ahead than there are behind you. So I just will live my life day by day on my own terms, by the beat of my own drum, not by somebody else's. And that whatever I'm supposed to act being 50, no one else has it down pat. So whatever being or acting 50 years old is supposed to be like, or how to act that age, no one has that really mastered. You just get through it. You just deal with that first day of being 50 years old and going through that year until you've reached your next birthday. So I don't want to say I don't want to say like this is a memorial. I guess I just want to get this off my chest that, okay, I'm 50 years old. I know how a 50-year-old person is supposed to act like, so I'll just act how I would normally act. And so if someone likes me for me, the way how I am, then that's good for them. All that could say is, like again, I'm 50 years old and I'm still the same person. So happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy 50th birthday to me. Thank you for watching this video, and hope you, I don't want to say learn something from it, but maybe draw some sort of comfort with the fact that being 50 is just a number. It's not who you're supposed to be or how you're supposed to behave. Okay? Well, have a good one to everybody out there in the world. Okay? Happy July 7th. Okay. See you later. Bye-bye.